welcome. I hope everyone had a great weekend. A lot of good videos came out this weekend, not just from me, but from a lot of people. I'm already getting some strange things. I don't know what it's from. Could just be the forest making weird noises. But today, I am in an area where that mine is. Alright, so I'm going to get down here. I'm going to put up 2 tree cams closer this time. I did put up tree cams last time, didn't get nothing. Nighttime pictures, the tree cam popped on a couple times, but didn't pick nothing up in there, so I don't know why it came up. Maybe a leaf or something fell from a tree and activated it. I'm not sure. So my thought is, before we enter that thing, I want to know what's in it. And I'm sure you all want to know what's in it. But yeah, it's right there. So I'm going to get down here, and I'm going to put a tree cam on both sides, looking towards that mine. There's a water source down there too. I'm seeing. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was strange. All right. So when I get down there and then get back up, we will start our adventure. Almost looks like there's another cave, or not cave, mine right there too. There's definitely one right here. We know that for a fact. We're gonna get down there, get these tree cams up, and then I'll see you in a minute. Again, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet and you're new. Love to have you in a community with open arms. And hit that like button. Share if you can. I appreciate you. See you in a minute. Got down there, put up the 2 tree cams, got out of there. Now I did spray some pheromone. Yep. Did some old trickery. Because we know it's mating season. So I'd just hope and see if anything pops down from the ravine. Comes down in front of the tree cams. Let's see what plane that is today. That is a Kent State research plane. What are they researching? Researching how to fly a plane? I don't know. Okay. Look at this. Now, is that my eyes? Somebody's feet got dirty. That's a Bigfoot there. That look like toes in there. I mean, I'm not saying it's definitely a print. I mean, we know that. Sorry. Oh, my equipment just came flying over my shoulder. Now, there is houses nearby. I would say a little over a mile away. So my 360, I am hearing what I think is a blower. So we're gonna probably pick those up pretty good. Look at that print. That's okay. I thought that, no, that is. That's a big coyote print following a deer print. Since there's houses close by, they're probably most likely also going for those dogs that I'm hearing. Now come on, man. What is making that? Okay, so that's maybe a horse? It's round like a Pac-Man. Like if you took a Pac-Man and put it there, with its mouth open, goes down into a short point, and then like a Pac-Man. Dude, are those horse prints? What? What? Huh. Wait a minute. A Pac-Man print. I'll have to look that up. I mean, the only prints that I know of something like that, but you would think that if that was a horse that stopped here, that's my print, you would be able to see, that's my print, you would be able to see no. Okay, I gotta look up Pac-Man print. Part of me wants to say a horse, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll look up that Pac-Man print. I can Google Lens it and see if Google comes up with anything, or put it in the description. Pac-Man print. Okay, so I'm hiking through one area on trail just to get into another area, and before, I just want to see if there's any activity, any signs of activity, before I close this place out for the year. If there is, I'll keep it open, but there's hunting all around here. That was strange. There's hunting all around here, so these are one of these areas where I don't think they're gonna hang around in. I mean, I could be wrong, but we'll see. Where that mine is, the mine's about 5 football fields away. And that is, I think that's the only area they would be in. But let's check that. I'm not seeing no heavy disturbance in leaks. Remember, you can zoom in. So what I do is come out and I'll do video in an area before I close it out for the year. A lot of times y'all don't get to see that. And then what I'll do is I'll run it through movement software a couple times. And then all the hits, I'll have the movement software will put a hit on a video and then tell me how many hits, and go back and I'll look at those areas. See if I can't see anything that way by zooming in. And it's very time consuming. So it'll take me literally a whole day just to do one video before I decide to close it out. And then I'll run all the information past the guys and see if they decide, yeah, just go ahead and close the area out for the year. Or, well, let's get back in there one more time and see, and then, we'll do that. I'll give it one more night hunt and see, and make sure. But I'm trying to get into the area where the ladies on horseback, if you remember those 2 videos this year, that was pretty good. And quite a few people, Sue, Sally Joe, Nancy, Betty, sorry if I'm leaving your name out. Those are just the names that are popping into my brain right this second that found stuff. But quite a few people found a lot of stuff there in that area. And so it'd be 2 for 1 deal before we close out that area also. So we'll see. We haven't did this area for a long time. It's probably been this general area. Probably been a good while. Probably been there 2 years since this general area here. I'll have to go back on that video. I have to go through my notes. So we'll concentrate on this area, and we'll go, I'll have to, this area, I cut through this area to get to the other area because it's a shorter trip than going all the way around, all the way down. I'd rather hike 5 miles than hike 10 miles. Well, today at least. So I'll run this footage, like I said, do the movement software, and just see if we pick up anything following, any weird tree knocks or something like that. I'm looking for a program, if anybody knows of one, that can bring, the 360 does a pretty good job, but I want to bring all noises up front. If there's a program that does that, if you understand what I'm saying. Like takes all the noises and I can amplify and like maybe splits it from like a bird to that blower that I'm hearing to a tree knock, a car, and it breaks all those noises up. And then maybe like cancels the noise out. Like I can remove the blower sound and then remove a bird sound and just designate that one sound. That would be great if I could find something like that. So if you know of anything like that or ever heard of anything like that, I know y'all are smart, wonderful people. Like I said, it takes a village to do this. LUMEN software just is great too for doing this. finding things moving. It's a little bit harder at night because of all the bugs. And you just, you have your designated flashlight for light, your main source. Keep going. Beautiful day today. That was weird. Something going, I know deer sometimes will make noises like that, but that wasn't no deer. Daytime. Take out that noise. Something just went, train coming. So again, if you see anything, put it down in the comments below. Again, y'all do an amazing job. Take a look over here. Can't see anything moving. Beautiful colors. Really messes with your eyes. Be able to see farther back. So once these leaves are gone, whoa, the drones will be in the air. There'll be nothing to be able to cover flying over this. Looking down, that will be so awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, Trapper. I talked to him today. We're going to meet up so he can get used to flying his drone and just get familiar with it. You know, because when it loses eyesight, you're just looking through a screen. So you got to kind of get that down. And with, you know, trying to pay attention with things going on around you, you got to be good. Get ready for anything. Be able to get that thing back to you in a hot second. With keeping your eyes on the screen, making sure you're flying over the area you want to look into. There's a lot involved with doing this. And keeping that drone airborne. Alright. With that said, I'm going to burn some of this trail up a little bit and I'll get right back to you. Welcome back. All right. Got this little field area. I'm getting a weird smell. I've smelt this smell before. So I don't know if it's like natural, you know, just an odor that the forest puts off, but it reminds me of like dirty feet. Dirty feet that walked across old moldy carpet. Hey man, I'm just saying it like it is. I'm hearing pounding like boom, 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 boom. Again. Here's that ridge. Man, what a beautiful day to be out here. Tip for you. This time of year, I know most of you already know. When you go out hiking in the forest and you know you're going to be out there for a while, please do not hike with food on you. Here's a good end. In and out. Man, I got bit by something in my leg. Oh, here's a muddy area. Starting. Love these muddy areas. Deer. It's a year-old deer. print is that? That's not a bear print because the end toe's the biggest toe. I'm just right here trying to see if it had claws or anything. No? That's strange. See if we can find more. Oh, my bag. So I just made a short. This is funny, I just made a short back there. And sounds like a rock come flying through and hit a tree next to me. I was just like, huh, okay. Kept going. And I'll have that print too. See if I can't find out if that's an animal print or one of our friends. I burnt up a lot of trail. Getting into some muddy areas again. Anything because these leaks, you can tell we're underwater. Yeah, you might be able to find some kind of print or something in this stuff, but I doubt it. Look at the standing black water, really bad water, stagnant. And if anything, we'll see it through here. Because nothing, I don't think it's going to be walking through that. I mean, why would you? Can't tell. There it is again. Excuse me. Get up here by this water source, look around. I've ended up closing a lot of areas. Whoa. Man, whatever did that was heavy. Look at that. What was that? Just heard something. It hit the ground near me. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get down in there. Not be able to see anything with those leaves. We can scrap that idea. Alright. So I'm not too far away. Probably got about 2 more miles to go to get into the other area. Do you think the water, they would still drink the water with these leaves in it? These decaying leaves and... I mean, I know deer do it. And coyote do it. I know the crunching sounds loud, but it's really not. I have the 360 turned up all the way. There's behind me. See if anything's tagging along. I'm going to have to burn up a little bit more trail here. Real quick, so we got some time over in the other area. Yeah, that print. What's that? 3 prints so far that are strange. There's that other ravine there. I do have the thermal with me. Which I'll use, and I'll put it up on the screen here. So we'll use it during the day to help us see a little bit farther. See if there's any major heat signatures. Thought I seen something dark there. Move off to the left. Back in there, go that way. There Remember, you can all zoom in. If you're on a cell phone, you can zoom in. If you're on a tablet, you can zoom in. Some of your touchscreen computers, you can do it. And desktops, sometimes you can do it. Right now I'm listening if there's I can hear anything moving back there because I thought I seen something. Well, I know I seen something moving. That was strange, like a distant whoop. Alright. I'm going to burn up some of this trail. So we got a little bit of time in the other area. Man, it stinks. That literally smells like... Yeah, it smells bad. Alright. I'll get right back at you. Welcome back. Alright. Kicked it back on. I'm hearing waddling through leaves. Again, I hear a blower. Sounds like a motorcycle in the distance too. So that's... anything down here. Came in from. You know what? I'm gonna get up here a little bit and pop that thermal on. I'm just gonna turn and start letting the power up right now. Hit that power button on the thermal. I'm going to put it right back in its sleeve. Let it power on. Something, I can hear it. It's not deer steps either. It's not the chick, chick, chick. Heard a distant whoop. I'm going to get up here a little bit and I'll get right back at you. We got that thermal powering up. It's a weird glitch. Get more into an opening area. And we'll run that again. Definitely getting a hit there though, so if you see anything that I don't, y'all know the deal. Leave it in the comments below. You'll be credited with your timestamp. For you that don't know, I take all the timestamps and I'll go to that area, copy them, and then credit you with the file. I'll put them in the file with the video. That's an interesting area. Huh. Things you don't see during the summer here out here because it's so full. We'll have to come back to that. We gotta get up in this area. I hear a motorcycle or something. I don't know, motorcycle, semi-truck. That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna burn up a little bit more trail. Then we'll get some readings up here in this area. Do some thermal work. Then we'll get out of here. See you in a minute. Alright, welcome back. Thermal should be up on the screen. Yes, it is. Getting a hit right through here, as you can see, as the thermal goes dark, picking something up that we can't see. They're right up in there. trees right there. Seeing something right there, crosshairs are on it. I can't tell what it is. Got a hit on something mark over here. Huh. Keep going. I'm going to leave this powered on and we'll use it up here. Strange getting a hit right there. Alright, welcome back. Look at these. Now that is not a horse at all. This, I don't know what it is. There's no way a horse is going to stand that close together. Let's clear some of this stuff out and get a better look at this. Get a better idea of what's going on here. Clear it out. Whatever the hell it was heavy. And a horse don't stand that close together. I mean, that's a hand's away. See what we can't see what's going on down in them. And you can definitely tell that these are definitely prints. Those are definitely toes. Look at this. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get a picture of these. That is, I mean, there's stuff going on the outside of these too. What was that? That's when you're checking prints out. Look at that. This was something big. Okay. When you're checking prints out, go down, feel down in them, move the debris. If you're not going to cast them, I know a lot of people like casting, I'm just not one to do it. Move the debris out so you can get a better idea of what's going on and check around it. Alright, I wanted to show you those. I'm going to get deeper in here and get over into the area that I want to get into. And I'll get back at you. Alright. Weird. Couple good prints today. Alright, real quick. Here's some more. Look at this. This is strange. Toes sliding. Whatever it was heavy. Strange. Alright, welcome back. I got some pictures. Some more prints. And I think we're a little bit more recent, within hours. This is the area. I'm gonna run some tests back here. This is the whole area that just died off. This is the area that I was talking about. That was strange. Tree, and that was a strange glitch. Another one, that's strange. Trees just falling. The place just died off, and this was a pretty good active place. I mean, we're not talking, you know. I mean, I know trees fall. That happens in the forest all the time. But I'm talking 50, 60 trees. You know, look at all these trees back in there that have just fallen. And there you. And I know sometimes the, you know, the, that looks like an X right there, right in front of me. I know some, you know, the ground stays moist, but on top of the trees, dying off, it was like the plant life too has died off. You can see all back in there, and this is one of the areas why I wanted to bring the Geiger counter out. So we're going to kick that on, and I've been doing some research on, sorry, I got to switch hands, the Geiger counter, and the Earth gives off a regular reading between 13, 12, 13, and the area is pretty regular. Yeah, those are these trees used to stand. In the video, I put these up. I'm just dead that fast. Those tree tags, I put them up. So we are getting a reading of it's pretty normal. That's a good normal reading right here. By the way, that date's off, so is the time. I haven't set those yet. We'll see how much it fluctuates back here in an area. Like I said, around 8 to 13 is normal. See how much of this has died. And fallen. If it gets too high, I got it set to go off at 50 now. Sort of like a tree knot. .07. That was the 360 view around me. We're up to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's keep walking this way. Wow, where's my tree tags? Flags are on the ground. Yeah, I mean, this area just, there used to be trees up. It's amazing. I'm gonna put this here so if it reads high readings. Set up here, break out the thermal, taking a quick walk through, see if we can't stir anything up. We'll run a thermal for a little bit, see what we can't see. Something moving straight ahead. Could be a deer or something. You're going to see the thermal from here on screen. So it's a bigger view instead of sharing the picture. It'll be by itself. And that will be coming up right now. welcome back. Yeah, I was hearing some things. I want to check this out. I actually unlocked my sidearm. More of the same. Freaking heavy. Doesn't seem to me. Strange. See, I'm hearing that again. I'm going to keep going because I don't want to be in here in dark. I don't have no lights with me today. Not even one. Yeah, it's strange though. How just that area, I mean, you can look. Start. Nice, 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 nice. And then it just, the color changes, everything changes. And it just has just right in that general area. The Geiger counter readings are still 10. So the highest we got was 21, 22 was the highest, but they're actually dropping, leaving that area. So, 10, we're going up a little bit. 11. 13, 15. 0, 16, 22. Well, there you go. 22, 17. I wouldn't want to be hanging around. 22, 26. I'll just keep on collecting data with this the rest of the year. That was me. And, you know, we'll just write down the readings and we'll keep collecting it. And then when we get about a good amount of data for areas. What was that? That was strange. Good amount of data for these areas on the radiation, and I got really good data for EMFs for the areas. I'm really interested. I'm going to claim 3 with this Geiger counter. You see, I don't know if people use them out in the field. I haven't ran into anybody that uses them or watched anybody, but hopefully it becomes a thing. So if you do this and you're out doing hunts, pick up a Geiger counter. And then please share your readings with me for your area, and let's share data. It's going to be, maybe there'll be something to sightings and radiation, EMF levels going up, or any other phenomenon going on. So again, grab yourself a Geiger counter. Alright, get right back at you. I'm going to burn up some trail. We'll get into another area. Alright, welcome back. I don't think you can tell, but it's getting dark. Sorry for the wiggling. I'm going to check the time. It is 6:32. And it gets dark around 7:15, so I chewed up a lot of land here. But yeah, like I said, I closed out a lot of claims. Claim 1 I closed out. I think that one will probably be done forever. I'm going to hit it in the spring, and if there's no activity in the spring, or maybe I'll hit it this winter and see if there's any prints or anything. I'll do that, and if not, we won't even go back in the spring. But it's been pretty, Claim 1's been pretty non-active, I guess you could say. So we'll give that out, that information where that is, at the beginning of next year. And the same with all the other areas that we close out. We'll start posting them, because maybe they just not active anymore because of us, or they stay away from us, and maybe someone else goes in there and they, you know, the activity picks back up. That would be interesting. So I made it back over into this park here. This is a pretty cool, pretty big area. I think used a lot. You can tell the trail up through here. So, what do y'all think? What's your conclusion? Seen the prints, some strange noises, not much going on. For, you know, unless I missed a lot, I'm going to put this, analyze it, like I said at the beginning. Analyze it through the movement software. We'll see if we pick up anything. But with the prints, what do you think? I'm going to try to find out what kind of prints those were. I'll take the picture and run it through Google. Put it in the interweb. See what we can't find. Or if you know what those prints are, hey man, drop a comment below, let me know. That saves me from doing a bunch of research on them. Yeah, well, saying that, I say yeah. I say we'll come back this winter. We'll stop coming back here. I'm definitely going to hit those mines. Gonna bring out the RC car. We'll send it in. I'm gonna put a camera on the RC car, flashlight, and tie, you know, like a 160-pound fishing string to the back of it, so if it gets stuck or something we could pull it out. But drive it in there real slow, and I got just the camera to do it, so we can watch it on the phone It's one of those security cameras that you can hook up to a battery pack. It's USB, and it will stream whatever it's seeing right to your phone. So I think that's cool. And we'll send it in and take a look at what we see. And then we'll be getting the drones up soon. Like I said, beginning of next month, maybe middle of next month. All these leaves should be gone. Alright, y'all. Well, again, if you've seen anything, please leave it in the comments below. With that said, we will see you at Claim 3 on the live hunt. Alright, weather holds off. It'll be this week. Alright, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. We'd love to have you in the family, part of the family. And come join the Facebook group page. That's where all the evidence goes. I had taken a bunch of pictures today as I was walking and burning up some of this trail. As I would hear something, I would turn around real quick and take a picture in the area that I was hearing the noise from. So those will be up on the Facebook group page. That's where all the evidence goes. We tried to do a bunch of spots, the website and stuff like that, but it's just too hard for everybody to go different places. So, all right. We will see you on the next hunt. I'll give you a 360 out of here. Bye.